YouTube, what's going on? We're getting the official gameplay reveal for Valorant's newest agent, Deadlock. Now, I thought this was supposed to come out tomorrow, but then I also read online today that a leak happened, so I'm wondering if they're just saying, you know what, the leak happened, there's nothing we can do, so let's just release it now. Boom, here it is. Either way, I'm always excited to see new agents enter the game and see how they change the game, right? So let's get a look at the newest agent, Deadlock.
Ready up. First, we put them on their heels. Then, we put them in the ground.
She looks cool.
Revealing area. Found them.
Blocking movement.
Oh, okay, hold up a
Sound
second.
sensor up. Throwing net.
Shock dart.
Going B. Got you.
Enemy spot.
Defuse the spike.
Pull them to their grave.
Whoa.
No escape. And stay down.
Whoa. Okay, wait a minute. Evolution. Alright, so the newest season is gonna be called Evolution. Alright, let's go again. It looks like, I'm gonna say this right now. It looks like they were gonna release the cinematic first, and then this, because there's elements in this at the very beginning that looks like they should be cinematic released first, you know, like that sort of thing. So I'm wondering if that's what it is. Is the reveal happened, someone got the leak of it, they leaked out, so now they released this. Either way, we're going to take another look at this and see what we can break down from it. Of course, the leaks are already out there. Everyone already knows what it is. I don't look at that stuff. So we're just...
First, we put...
First, she looks dope. First of all, I love the way she looks. Love her look. I love her voice. I don't know who the voice actor is for it, but I want to know. Name is kind of cool. Deadlock is original.
Them on their heels. Then, we put them in the ground.
See, like, look. See, this right here, to me, screams that there's a cinematic. So her and Sova are together right now. So it makes me wonder, there's got to be, I'm assuming, it doesn't have to be, but I'm going to assume there's some backstory here with these two, right? There was some backstory with, I think it was Reyna and Gecko as well, right? So I'm wondering if they're taking, almost taking the Apex approach where when they release a new agent, they somehow are related to one of the other agents that have already come, like that sort of thing, like they've done with Bang and Newcastle, Ash and Horizon, Maggie and Fuse, right? I'm wondering if they're doing something like that. Because these two seems like they play off of each other as well, which is very interesting. I love the look of these abilities. I know I've paused it a ton of times right now, but I love the look of this. I don't know if it's the baby blue, white, and gold, because I love those three colors to me work so perfectly together, but yeah, see, there has to have been a cinematic that was supposed to come first, because all of this is in their cinematic style, and then it transfers over into actual gameplay. Like I said, I'm assuming there was a cinematic. The cinematic was supposed to come first, and then we were going to get the gameplay, but because of leaks popping out and happening, they just said, nope, we're just going to release the gameplay now. Either way...
Revealing area. Found them.
Okay, interesting, because did Sova's ability used to look like this? Because I don't remember it looking like this. I could be wrong, right? Most of the time I am. But someone let me know in the comments. You guys are always great with letting me know stuff and informing me on stuff I don't pick up on. But did Sova's always, or not all, but his, like, scan, did his scan arrow always look like this?
Area. Found them.
Blocking movement.
That's kind of a cool ability, blocking movement. So it's just a little X sort of, you know, area. So I'm assuming then, because they just say blocking movement. So I'm assuming then you just can't walk through. You have to shoot this down. Looks like you can throw a pretty.
Blocking movement.
Maybe not that far. Maybe not as far as I think. Right, because it looks like it might be right there. It may not be as far as I think.
Movement.
Still, though, kind of cool. Later on, you see them shoot here, and it shoots the whole thing down. So I'm assuming you can see through it. You just can't walk through it. You have to shoot this, Maybe even, like, if you shoot this one, then you can go here. But if you shoot the middle, it just destroys the whole thing. Maybe. I don't know. It kind of like in Apex, Watson has her fences, right? And you can shoot each individual part, or you can shoot like wherever the main middle one is, and it would destroy the whole thing, right? Like if this was a full Watson fence like this, you could shoot this one and destroy the whole thing, or just this one and move here. So I'm wondering if it's similar to that, right? And I'm always going to relate stuff to other games that I know. It makes it easier for me, and then people can, you know, tell me how wrong I am later. But okay.
Sound sensor out.
Sound sensor out. Interesting. Also, I love the, like I said, I'm a big for the aesthetic of this stuff, and this right here, this look coming off of this is really kind of cool because it even goes down into the ground on this.
Out.
So I'm wondering what that's gonna do then. Sound sensor out. It also is right next to where I think they put the bomb.
Throwing net.
Throwing net.
Shock dart. Going.
So I'm assuming the net then is just is like a stun area. If you go within this area, you get stunned.
Shock dart.
Because right here you see a little bit kind of like this looks like maybe like a stun sort of thing. Like a stun locks you for a second or two. Maybe. Not sure.
Going B.
Got you.
Enemy spot.
Defuse the spike.
See, so they destroy that. And yeah, so they where they put the spike down, the sound thing is there. When you see this here, see, they're just shooting this, and then each one of these blow up after.
Defuse the spike.
So that goes off automatically almost. So I'm wondering if this is if you get close to this thing, then it pops off and like you know, kind of explodes and like, because it doesn't look like it stuns her or anything. Oh, wait a minute. Right around her head, of course, we get the look of it. But if you look right around the head area, it has the effect of not stun, but almost like a flash, I think. Right? If I remember correctly, from what the flash looks like from these, maybe.
Pull them to their grave.
That's wild. What did she say? Pull them to their grave? Is that what she said?
Pull them to their grave. Pull them to their grave.
So it's a shot that goes out. If it catches someone within this, I'm assuming it's just one, right? I can't see Gecko in it, but I also can't see Gecko period back here. Okay, he's right there. So if he's right there, then that means, so he's right here. So he's outside of it right now. Okay, so he's outside of this ability. So it looks like it locks them up, and then it drags them towards you too, it looks like. Right? You see that it's dragging them toward, like with the here, it's almost like bringing them to you.
No escape.
She comes around.
And stay down.
Okay. I'm intrigued. You have piqued my interest. Valorant, yet again. Valorant does a great job of piquing my interest. I love these. Like I said, I haven't played Valorant in a little bit. I want to get back to trying to play Valorant. I'm just so bad at it. Right? I'm just so bad at it. However, though, every time one of these comes out, I'm always really excited. And like I said, I'm really excited about this character because of the way the abilities look. The way the abilities look, and it seems like she's kind of it seems like someone that I would want to play, right? It's kind of a stun, kind of AoE, kind of area control sort of character. And I like the way the abilities look. I like the character herself. She's freaking awesome looking, right? That's always a big one, right? She just looks awesome. Okay. I like the way she looks. I like the way her abilities look like they play. And overall, I just think that that's a cool character, man. I think this is a cool character. It would be interesting to see how it shakes things up, right? That's the thing I always love seeing, is how do new characters shake things up. So I'm excited to see how this character shakes them up. But now I got a question for you at home. All the people watching who are big Valorant fans, what do y'all think? Are you guys excited about Deadlock? Does she seem like the kind of agent that you would want to play? Do you think she's going to shake the game up? Do you think she's too strong? Do you think she's not strong enough? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments down below, right? As always, let me know in the comments down below. As always, depending on where you are, morning, afternoon, even night, stay safe, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye. I really hope we do get a cinematic for this because I would love to know more of her backstory. Like I said, I love knowing the backstory of some of these characters. I also want to know more about Skye. That's one I don't talk about enough. I love Skye. I want to know more about her too. But Deadlock, though. Ayo. Ayo, give me more. Please.